Hey everyone, hello. Welcome to Magnolia's. We are live in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. I'm Amy here at Magnolia's. Today we're going to style up some trays and decorate some beautiful decor pieces with ornaments. It's the ornament sale, and if you didn't know, today's the last day of our 10% off ornaments in addition to our already standing 25% discount today. Kate's behind the laptop. She's going to help us out.
Hi.
And she's going to drop you those fancy links with those nice little pictures that stack up in a list so that you can refer back even while we're live and see the images that you might like to jump on, grab, grab and jump together is what I'm trying to say. Get those things in your cart one way or another because the extra 10% off savings, as we learned yesterday, is pretty significant on small ticket items like ornaments. It makes the difference for an ornament being $6.42 or $5.99. I mean, we all like $5.99 better, right? So we're going to try to get you some of those price tidbits today. Actually, I won't be able to see them on the camera. The camera's reversed. So Kate will be showing you the prices. I will not be seeing the prices. Yesterday, actually, Sharon was helping put them in her cart and then telling me the reduced price at checkout on some of the ornaments we were talking about, which everybody was enjoying because who wants to do math on a holiday?
Well, it's pretty easy to at least know
Yes.
the extra discount on each one.
Yes, extra 10 is not hard to calculate. No. Good. I got some lights for trays.
Yes, it is when you put it in your cart that the deal applies.
That's right. So you're 25% off. You're going to see while you're looking at these items. And then when you place it in the cart, automatically, without any effort on your part, it will show an additional 10% off through midnight tonight. And if you're watching this on YouTube or in replay, today is the 26th of November, I think.
Yes.
I think it is all
the
day.
Before Thanksgiving. So hello, Sharon.
Right.
Snow in Wisconsin.
I bet you guys are getting weather.
Tennessee. Pat, hello. Aloha, Kathy. Susie says,
hi, everybody.
Good afternoon, pre-Thanksgiving.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We kind of have half sun today.
Jennifer, hey. So, yeah, it was chilly yesterday, that's for sure.
It was. Did you post pictures of our event last night?
Not pictures. I just did the video.
Okay.
I didn't take any pictures.
I might be able to share some pictures to VIP about our event last night with our downtown holiday. Got some pictures, and I will try to do that. This is going to be going, the LED Twinkle Compact Lights. So I'm going to be able to use it.
This is the 10.8-foot Twinkle Light Strand battery. And this is the indoor-outdoor strand, and it has 8 functions with a timer, automatic timer, and this is the one that if you saw my front porch video I posted in VIP, this is the strand I used on my little curly willow tree outside.
This is what I like. I like that there's a hanger. You can hook it on the wire of a wreath frame and hide it behind the wreath frame and then step outside your front door and turn it on or set the timer. And this is your sealed outdoor safe battery container. And these are the beautiful indestructible cluster lights that are just little strands. This is not like super loaded. It's just the right amount to put in a wreath. You can see how this would load up a wreath just right. That is our strand. And it is something we've carried before. So you might already have these if you bought them from us in the past.
Yep.
We're going to use them in our...
$24.
Oh, good. Well, you can use it every year easily in all kinds of things. So like we were saying as we began here, we're going to style up some ornaments today because the ornament sale is a significant event that you don't want to miss. Today at 25 plus 10% off. There'll be some really dramatic savings for all of you. We also still have, of course, our ornament or extra holiday decor at 25% off, like these pieces. Next up, let's talk about this confetti Christmas tree because he's a super cute one. I think I don't know if that's what it's called. It says recycled glass tree with sequins, but to me, it's like candy. It looks like it's loaded with those little tiny candy sprinkles or something, but it is actually a glass piece covered in sequins, pretty densely covered. I'm not sure if lights show through here. Actually, now that we have a light strand, I could tell you if it does.
It's called the Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth Christmas tree? Now I'm curious. Oh yeah, you can see lights. This is going to be the strand that might help light up your glass trees, of which we have many. Cute. It
So
actually,
the small one's 37 and the big is on sale for 43.
so now we found another use because you could just put this whole thing inside here and then use your remote to turn your tree on. Look at that, Kate.
That's a good idea.
It's good twinkling. This is actually an object that works nicely twinkling and flashing.
Add that to my unpaid ticket. That's cute.
Okay, so that piece is going in our tray. We're also using this opalescent glass tree here. This comes in more than one color, I think, in a medium size. Cannot remember about that. Just tell me if you want item numbers.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay, this one also has a little cardboard felty bottom, and if you were to pull that out, I would try to use clear lights because that would show through the clear glass. But it is a little opalized, if that's a word.
On sale for 18.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a great price.
Pink glass tree.
And we're going to layer it up in this tray with our frosted cedar candle ring. This is a 6-inch opening in this candle ring, and it does work great if you don't think of that, to use candle rings as tray filler, even if it's not trying to go around a candle.
That's the candle ring I used on my kitchen cabinets, by the way.
So you can use it as a mini wreath, or you can use it here. I'm puffing it up a little higher.
For 20 bucks.
Beautiful color. It is the new color this year. Or was it new last year and we just brought it back this year?
We got it super late in the season last year.
Maybe that's what happened. Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
It came in December last year, so we didn't really have it.
So this whitewashed Anna hand-woven bamboo tray is the small size at $39.50. We've styled this one up before, probably because it's here in the live room and it's handy.
Yeah.
But it also looks nice with these kind of pink colorways to have light colored trays for sure. And we have a sequin ornament. This one is the Glamour Sequin Ball. It is a foam orb covered in different kinds of sequins. It also comes, incidentally, in purple. So if you're doing a kid's room tree or a really bright primary tree, these might be great additions to your kid tree. That brings me to another tip that I know. While I'm styling this tray, let me tell you.
That pink ornament has matching trees. I'm dropping
a link. Oh, yes.
2 trees for 27 bucks.
They're not in here. I don't see them. But they are just a great combination, and they're inexpensive too. Good idea. Kate knows where they're at. Sure, we'll fit that on here. Is this sold as a set?
It's sold as a set, yeah. You don't have to necessarily fit them in the tray.
No, but I can show you how they size up if you wanted to do a big tabletop grouping of assorted pink tone trees. We have the beaded plastic finial. It also is opal.
Iridescent finial shatterproof on sale for $6. So you're going to get an additional 63 cents, putting it in the $5 range.
And then this one's almost sold out. The last few are here at the warehouse. It's the beaded plastic ball orange
rose pink ornament. Same price point as $6.38. So you're going to get it in the $5 range. I love these ornaments. They're so cute.
So let me tell you my idea. This is something I probably share in detail, a little more detail on my course. We did not drop a link yesterday because Sherry didn't know where to find it, but our courses for tree decorating is a one.
About us to have a website.
Oh, thank you. One-time purchase of $25, and this is a very long, by chapter, detailed course on tree concepts. One concept I do like to share with people and have for many years is we all have kid trees. You know what I'm talking about when I say a kid tree? It's the one where your kids have created the ornaments in kindergarten and you've had them on the tree for years. You're going to pass them down to your kids someday, but at the moment, your tree is a hodgepodge of kid ornaments. When you look at that and it's just chaos, two things will fix the chaos and unify your assortment of ornaments that your kids made. Because of course they're all different types. They're often unified by a primary color. So if you were to choose one type of ornament or a couple different styles of ornaments in basically the same color and load your tree up with that color, at a glance, your eye will see all hot pink evenly spaced throughout your tree while having all of the other random pieces placed around them. The goal is that at a glance, you see a lot of one color, and that creates a more unified look on your tree and less chaos. You can also do that with ribbon. So you could order a dozen bows that are just little to spread throughout the tree in red, and that way your primary colored all kinds of things are unified by red bows, or you can do both. So that is a very important tip that often helps my customers fix a problem of a messy looking tree when they want to have a decorated tree, but their kids want to have their family favorites. So that is a way to everybody wins, right? Let's see, maybe we need to rearrange this a little bit so that this goes up here. I think we can fit all this in. This goes here. What did I swallow before that's in the back of my throat?
Do you want my water?
Let's just drink more coffee.
Okay. Fix it.
Oh, I know. I ate the little pretzel thing that
Oh.
Carol made. Somebody made the cutest treats here.
Terry said, awesome tip. Barbara, hello. Teresa, hello. Terry loves the pink ornaments. Hello, Vicky, wishing us a happy Thanksgiving from Tennessee.
Hello. How about the toy soldier, Kate?
The Nutcracker?
Nutcracker, thank you.
What?
That's the first thing that came to mind. I don't know why. We're going to stand him over here. He's opalescent acrylic. He looks like glass, though. And then we'll prop this little, I wonder if this can hang.
Is $4.13, so he is going to be in the $3 range.
Hey, how about if you hang
extra 10% off deal?
Hang a clear ornament against a dark cone for contrast. That's cute.
Oh, that's fun.
That works. So this ornament was only $9.99 to start with. We did touch on the two kinds of clear ornaments yesterday.
What kind of snowflake is that? Do you know?
It is the one that has a SKU number of 926594. That is an adorable little scenario. I feel like the little nutcracker needs to show up better, but there he is.
Snowflake ornament was $7.49, so it's going to be in the $6 price range.
And if
These are really inexpensive ornaments.
We did great on this because usually we have to get a little bit more for them. Mm-hmm. So in a lantern, you can place lights in some pine and then put this in the center of a small lantern and let it glow inside your lantern. It really does look pretty. Not flash, but glow. That's all we need, just some glowing. You can envision that. Maybe I can fix that lantern up with lights in it too behind us today.
It could use, yeah.
Okay, are we trying to take pictures of these today?
No.
If you'd like, my phone is there, up to you. I guess this is a good one since I'm wearing pink, but on Tuesday, Monday, whatever day it was, we took photos of the designs we made, and I don't know if that's a helpful thing or not because it gets some static images for you.
I'm going to go that way. Move that way. Yeah. It's not prepared. Okay. And now the tree is in your mouth.
Oh.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
If you like those photos, it just means we got to take a minute to take them. Yes, we can do them after. Okay, so we'll keep going. She says, don't stop the show. All right.
We have a lot of trays to get through.
We do. Thank you, Kate, for setting up our trays. Wow. Where did this come from? Did I even know we had this? The waterproof red berry wreath. Maybe it's just shaped differently.
Well, I had it in a cedar candle ring for a while. It's on sale for $16.
So it's got like a long and a short one alternating here. And that really gives you some opportunity to, in this bowl especially, lift it up and get some volume out of it where it has a 4.5-inch center. We're also going to use this nifty piece that helps give you a variety of greens in a very fresh look at a low cost. This one is XP7 6845 magnolia leaves and a nice quality pine. Some
white spruce and berries pick.
That makes sense. And that looks like holly.
That's not it.
XP76845. I'm wearing my glasses today, Kate, so I can give you correct numbers.
That's not the right tag. They taped the wrong tag on that.
Hey, the tag is taped on.
That's not the right thing.
Okay.
Rip that off.
Fail.
Similar but not correct.
Fail. All right, we don't know what that is. She's going to find it. And now you got a challenge. Not a day for challenges. Some of our pieces are UV treated. This one, for instance, that she's getting you the link to is the waterproof berry spray. Now, why would you need waterproof candle ring outside? I would probably use this outside if you were doing like a low planter where you were just doing a little mound of greens. Maybe it's one of those tall ones that you just need a small ball of greenery. This could wiggle down into pine sprays and give you a nice radiating look to your berry spray. So that could work.
Pine mix spray 1148.
Got it. And then we're going to lay this piece in to get fullness. It's a UV treated pine and juniper comb pick. So again, a great outdoor option. Pine and juniper. It does come in 2 lengths. This is the tall version, and there's one that has the same components here, just shorter. So very easy to get 2 styles staggered.
What is the bowl?
And then this one is the aluminum antique silver bowl. This is a constant winner because it's only $39.50 and it has this fun hammered look. If you're giving a gift for a wedding, that's a great price point.
That?
We have one at the store. It says sold out.
There's one at the store. Let me look quick. Could
Yes.
be that inventory's off. Inventory's off. Got it.
Okay, someone's going to be able to buy it.
Time for inventory count.
We are ready. So we're just going to create a little nest here, but we better get these berries in early. Next up, this is an India ornament made in India. This specific style, I'm sure you've seen it before, with the dark bronze bail. They're generally quite heavy. And that one was $19.50 for the crimson cheer ornament. What is different about it is the mercury glass effect, not just straight glass.
On sale for $14, you're going to get an additional discount off that price, putting it almost $13.
Okay, so that will give you a nice lower price. Ah, my favorite. There are cones that match this if they're still in stock for the jeweled woven reed ball. This is the 5-inch, so it has this little gimp on it. This is a jute gimp with silver threads, glued on rhinestone gems, and then this woven reed material, so somewhat like rattan or wicker, over probably a foam base.
That one comes out to $13.17 is the deal price with the extra 10% off.
And the trees that match it, not in here, are tall cone trees in a set of 2. They are at my house. I had to have those this year because I bought them for myself last year and then I sold them. The rattan felt balls. So this also has rattan over a felt base. Very cool. If you're into the natural kind of combinations.
I really love that ornament. Nordic rattan felts. $13.88 was the deal price. You're going to get additional discount on that guy.
Let's get the lights in there. And then we're going to add a snowflake.
It's still a little blurry, so put it in front of your face.
Anything like this?
Yeah, the camera's not focused.
So like this exactly, or?
Yeah.
This. How should it go? Like this, Kate? Am I good, Kate? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Kate's tired today. I gotta give her a hard time. Yeah. The 6-inch MDF. This is the snowflake ornament.
Leave me alone.
6-inch ornament.
What does it just say?
It says MDF, but I don't know that you would leave that in the title. No, it actually is thick enough to stand.
Snowflake. Regularly $14.63.
Okay.
10%.
And then we're going to do this one next. I want to check this one.
Sassy. I just can't. Deborah said the red berry wreath would be nice to use in the summer for 4th of July outside.
Hey, she's thinking you could. So you could use it on your patio table.
Ooh, lots of people hopping on. I forgot to look at comments.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Lots of people hopping on.
Help Kate out. She doesn't have full capacity today. There. Hey, those lights hide nicely in green pine. I mean, you can literally just lay a glob in the bottom and your bowl will glow without even arranging them. Good to know. All right. And then that snowflake in front of you is going to go in next. I always put the ornament hanger side down. I mean, I'm sure you guys do that too. Just saying it out loud in case you don't know. But we have room for one more snowflake. And this one is mango wood. And they glaze the front with probably an acrylic pour that has silver glitter in it. So it's natural, but with a little bit of something.
All these big ones are like $14.63, so you're going to get them for $13.
$13 ornaments. Nice. You know, I don't think anybody's going to complain about low prices today.
Beautiful.
So if you're jumping on late, our ornament sale is ending tonight at midnight. It is an additional 10% off the already reduced items in the ornament category that are 25% off right now. You might be surprised to know that jingle bells are in the ornament category. And this jingle bell here, do you want to read them or do you want me to read it to you? I was surprised, but we figured it out yesterday that jingle bells count. So I've got 3 styles today.
You have more styles. I'm pulling them all up So
Okay.
the one in your left hand, the round one. Okay, so
Mhm.
the gold, silver matching ones, those are $14.63 single. I'm putting it in that $13 range.
$13 per strand, and that strand includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bells on the jute ropes.
Yep.
That's a bargain. Obviously, these have many uses. They can hang in a wreath.
And then we just got more today that are not in this room. Kayla just found them.
Oh.
They just arrived. The FedEx man slipped in and dropped off. They're $22. They're a stronger gold color. Oh, geez.
Okay. They're right
Jeez,
here.
Louise, here they are.
Okay. Okay.
Not antiqued.
Wow. So that strand is going to go great in a vertical swag. And I'm going to put that with navy blue and do that in our navy blue, gold, and ivory area called Evening Star. So this price point and that one, she's checking prices for you on these.
That one is 22 plus an extra 10%.
Okay, so it's going to be under $20. It'll be $19.80 actually. That's a great price.
Regularly 19. Well, sale of 19,
okay.
Extra 10.
So this will also be under $20. It'll be like $17.50-ish, somewhere in there. Okay, lots of bell choices. So all of those count as ornaments. Sorry for the noise. Let me try to put these someplace.
Every time a bell jingles, my head's
I know. I'll just set them in that basket right there, out of the way.
Quietly, please.
Okay, and I'll probably use those lights again.
You want the lights.
So what I want to do next is...
Susie says, love your talents.
We're trying to be talented, Susie. Today's the day. We got to go for talent. Also, speaking of talent, Kelsey has designed you a new wreath. Oh my goodness. You know what? I think she's going to have to probably end the Christmas designing, and we're going to now switch to winter designing. When she comes back to work next week, we got to switch gears, so no more Christmas designs will be made unless you're actually specifying them as a special request. Mm-hmm. This particular piece, she knocked it out of the park. I'm sure Kate loves this because this is her combo. The red sugar wreath, only $138 regular price, will be 25% off. Isn't that gorgeous? So it's a nice size 28-ish inch wreath here. 103. Okay. And so if you,
you're already getting
I know, if you grab this up, you're going to get it on sale, even though she just created it probably like yesterday, somewhere in there. I want you to reglue that one, and that's going to go back up here so you can keep thinking about it. It's so pretty. There should be a couple of those available. And then she's been making porch pots too, and they're going as fast as she makes them. This porch pot is the step sitter, a woodlands step sitter, meaning this is going to fit in a 6x6 inch planter.
Only $86 today.
Fun color. Gotta go red. You can't go wrong with red. So if you have a 6x6 inch outdoor planter that's heavier, this is a lighter weight liner pot meant to drop into a bigger, heavier container of at least 6, maybe an 8 inch would be more proportionate. If you are not going to put it in another container, you're definitely going to need to add weight with gravel or sand or something because it's going to be too light to stand up outside without a little help.
Hi, Catherine. We have everything linked here on the bottom of the Facebook video where you click on the little shopping bag icon and link to the website directly for every item we show. Mm-hmm. And the gals in the comments can help you out too. Our Magnolia's pros.
They are. You can shut the light off if you want. I'm sure it'll work. We have a fun item here. Who wants to do a Letters to Santa mailbox design at your house? How cute is this little guy? It would look so great on top of kitchen cabinets or your big built-in bookcases. Holly Jolly mailbox.
On sale for $63. I think it'd be cute
if it's set up high.
For grandkids.
Under the tree. Yes, it could be under the tree. So it's enameled with an embossed raised print. And you can just decorate your heart out on this one. There's so many ways to decorate this. This way, now if you can set it somewhere where the little flap can hang down, of course it would. Otherwise, it's just going to sit like so, and it will close. So you can leave it completely closed and not open it if you choose to. But so easy to decorate. Let's drop in a little snow pine eucalyptus piece. This one is snowed. like the little twigs, the grapevine twigs. I'm going to use 2 to make it extra full. And then we better put some lights in here. We're just going to keep using this strand of lights today because it's here. And this is the one we were talking about and wanted to show you a couple days ago and didn't have it handy.
So all the items that we're showing are pinned to the bottom of this video. There should be a pop-up that you'll see, or you can tap the screen once and it might pop up. And when you hit on, I think it's the shop button, isn't it, ladies? Or add to cart or something like that. It'll minimize the video and take you to the website, and you can fill your cart from there and check out as normal. We ship all over the U.S.
So silver sequin is the same as the purple and the hot pink I just showed you. And if you want to grab that one, it'll add a good background to our design, and then we can feature.
The small one is on sale for $4.13, so you're going to get an additional discount on
this
that one. Of the sequin one, putting it in the $3 price point. And then just that red one.
This is the big one.
The big one was only
so
9. It was originally 12, down to 9. Additional discount, 93 cents on it, so you're getting it.
Wow. The glass candy ball ornament.
Candy ball.
So too big for our lantern or our mailbox, but clearly something you could use on your larger tree, or you'd put that at the bottom of your 7.5 footer.
And that one is on sale for $12, so you're gonna get an additional $1.
So glass candies, glass ball, wood bead pieces at the bottom, but looks so cute tucked in. Should have had a couple more of those. And then we need a little berry today. So let's save that berry. Let's grab this berry here. This is the water resistant outdoor safe. This is the one that has burgundy red together. Do you want the item numbers?
1 second. It's called the Nostalgia, isn't it?
Well, you would know better than me.
Yes, Nostalgia Berry was originally $7.99, yes?
Oh, yeah.
On sale for $5.99.
$5 for a red berry. Okay, let's get the stem hiding. There we go. And if you need a nice red berry that pulls a little burgundy into your work, that's the one you're going to want to grab. We've been using it on trees with plum even. Oops, I just broke him.
Oh.
Darn it. Okay, well, we're going to fix him. He's just needing a glue. So that's super cute in there. What else do I want to put in? I'm going to steal this little branchy thing.
I think you could do a swag on top would be fun, bent over it, like you do for outdoor designing.
Let's just add some decor and swirl it into the top. So next up we have this branch piece, which is the glitter twig hanging spray. All bendy vines. You know how much I love bendy vines, and we haven't talked about them a lot lately, given the holiday season. But this one is a frosted twig. So if you are doing the first frost collection, that's where we have this one featured. And this one looks like it's already been messed with. I've been trying to screenshot stuff and just show Riley every day a couple. So there, that gives you a lot of wild action going on. How about a little silver fern? Now our design's getting quite large. The glitter sequin maidenhair fern would be up next. That gives us silver on this side in a nice twiggy way. So a wild look. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It could use one more red piece. But I don't know if I have another red piece, so let's just put a silver.
We have no red ornaments left.
Red ornaments are gone.
Like so far.
So I'll just put one of the silvers in. This silver comes in 2 shapes here, and it's the finial silver waves. Well, that makes sense. They're glass, and they are just like chrome. But as I spoke about yesterday, I love the pointy ones when you're trying to tuck them into pine and arrangements because, you know, they just nestle so much better that way. So let's just call that good and show you that lifted up here. Super cute. If this was on top of a cabinet, that would be very showy. And I'll see if I can set it back behind me on the fireplace. Get this back here. Where's the set on that? Something different. Sometimes you have every shape, and you can only put so many lanterns in your house also, right? This will give you a shape. You don't know? It'll give you a shape other than a lantern. to add to your home. No, the little end just fell off the ornament again. Okay. Then you can pay attention to that.
This is the everyday stories.
All right. This lantern? All right, we're going to unpack this idea and redesign it quick.
Do you want me to get you different lights?
I do have a silver leaf light over here.
She had something stronger.
More ornaments. Now, I did notice this on the shelf today, and it is one I don't have at the store. And we were talking about greens yesterday, and I showed you this. I'm assuming a lot of you were tuning in yesterday. We showed this color of green, but here in the warehouse, we actually have some olive-toned ones, which are beautiful. Very, very olivey. And we have a limey green swirl pearlized few ornaments as well. Limey green pearlized ornaments. We have this olive colored one, and it's the forest green blown glass ornament in the ball shape. It must come in a finial, would be my guess also. Okay, so this is the stories, something stories.
So in the back of this, it's the Everyday Stories lantern. And then I put a Himalayan pine in the larger size, just because it kind of helped keep the ornaments from
toppling out, but it's also going to give us some place to hide our lights. So this is another indoor light set that we were
only light strand.
It's basically the same as the other one. It does 16-footer. It doesn't have a remote, but it does have a timer, I'm assuming. And it has 8 different settings. So a person just needs enough pine to hide your lights in. And if we put this literally glob of lights, I'm sure I can pull some of them into my ornaments as we go.
And then I literally laid the lantern down to make the...
Oh, because we're going to fill it.
We're going to fill it, and it keeps things from toppling out.
Okay. We're going to fill it with beautiful things. I'm sure this needs to go on the bottom. It was only $7.99 for this berry covered
Olive Bright Berry Ball. On sale for $5.99, so you're going to get an additional 59 cents off that guy.
Okay. And we have talked about the olive colored one. It's going to be nice to have a clear piece because the light will pass through it and be reflective inside there.
Wow, she got 3 inches of snow in Minnesota.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you were saying yesterday that it was going to come down, and we were, one of the girls on our team, her son was stranded at the airport because of all the snow. And
well, he was stranded in Dallas, though.
He was stranded in Dallas. But I think it's just, it's probably a snowball effect across the country.
I have a number for that one.
This one or this one? So this one has little trees, and it picks up the olive nicely. It is the 818034. And I do think this one would be a great giftable. Just a classic
Wishes glass ornament.
Classic hostess gift. It was $14.99. That one, I guess, since it's trees, I better make sure it's turned right side up. And then yesterday's design, we were talking about how we have a couple of emerald things. This is actually clear in between the velvet. It's emerald green glass clear pieces in between velvet.
Is that the name of it?
Pieces. It is called, Velvet Dream Green glass ornament. Velvet Dream Green.
Velvet Dream Green.
Yes. Here's
3 shapes.
This piece again.
But that was the ball? Was that a finial or a ball?
I have a finial. Okay. So there must be a ball.
And there's also a kismet.
3 shapes. Nice. Now this one also has that tape on it, so I'm assuming this is also the wrong thing here.
Does that have a Lancaster tag?
Yes.
That's wrong.
It's wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who did that.
Well, it's very possible it was me after I was designing and didn't use something. How about if we don't close the door on this?
Ooh, good luck.
Do you think it will just stack and stay? Well, the way I stacked it, I feel like, nah, it won't stay. It almost does.
If you wired it to the actual openings of the lantern, you'd be
well,
good.
you could just wire it to the pine branch.
Mm-hmm.
And if you hook them to the pine branch, they would stay put. Because then it could spill out. But Kate's idea was to just lay it down and load it up and then close the door on it.
Yeah.
So if I leave this out, I think I could then close the door on it.
That way.
Yeah. So let's see what you think both ways. one idea, 2 ideas. I'm sure you're going to be fine if I give you more ideas, right? And she was trying to load the ornaments in the lantern, and with the lights twinkling in there, that would be a lot of fun to see. Okay, fun ideas, and hopefully you're getting a new spin on something that you can do differently at your house. If you've been doing things the same way for every season, well, we're here to give you a little spin on a different take on it. And if that helps you, I don't know why it wouldn't. Maybe you can use what you already have, or maybe you don't have everything you're looking for, and our ornament sale will help you out. Nothing like bargains to help you finish your project. This I mostly just had up there to give us color as we started, but I think I have enough time to talk about this and use this in a bowl and show you 2 large size candles that are currently in stock that are perfect for Christmas. This one, of course, you can use every season across the board. It's the one we stock all the time. This one we're going to not continue stocking once it sells out. So if you have the small green candles and you've never bought the companion 6x8, maybe you would like this. The set of green emerald, I think, are gone. They're not in here, so I'm assuming they've been sold out. And they are the sets of 3. And in many cases, the sets of 3 we also have been offering in the large 6x8. So we have the blue.
We do still have the green.
Oh, we do. Okay. So we still have the blue 6x8 large, and we still have the green set of 3. You can have all of them to mix on a really pretty table combo if you love to layer different kinds of candlelight. I mean, they just are a fun candle to play with and use for all your different seasons. This is going to be nestled in.
That was the lively berry. I already dropped the link to that.
Oh, good. And it's made with an angel vine base. This is a 26-ish inch design. I did lift and shape these leaves a little bit, and they are very soft, almost like a Real Touch tiny, tiny plastic leaf. Really nicely done, foam berries. You can put this outside, and it does have a matching little bush and maybe a garland. Yes, it has a garland. I see it across the room. So that's a really nice piece, and I just brought it out here for color on the table today. Let's see if we can layer some different things together in a bowl. I'm going to grab this design over here, and I'll set this back here for your inspo. Probably we should link this before I move away from it in case I don't come back and use it. It is XM6213, which is perfect for that size of candle. I mean, look how good that fits. Just pulls right up around it. Yes. I'm after this idea because this looks like a fun one. Let's make this up. This bowl is a porcelain bowl from our Kitchen Casual collection, and this is a wow factor bowl. Who owns this bowl? Does anyone have this already at your house? Or is anyone going to give it as a Christmas gift? Because if you have someone with a really modern home and simple taste, like they don't like too much, they like understated. Maybe that's the word, understated taste. This is the luxury porcelain bowl that you can use in the microwave. I don't have a microwave this big. I don't know anyone that does. You can. It says stain-free, dishwasher safe, easy care, and it's heavy and it's gorgeous. $149. $129. Made in Spain, Portugal? Wow. Beautiful, love it. Oven safe, freezer safe, dishwasher safe, and then its tag says microwave safe. Okay. Well, whatever you try to do with this bowl, apparently it's up for the task. You can serve in it or you can decorate with it. So let's see if we can start out with this ensemble and go from there. Now, what I would like to do is lift that up just a hair as we fill the bowl. So I'm going to bring my handy dandy, not ideal color, but Reader's Digest books. Got to have those. Tuck them in a corner because if you hang out with me, you're going to see me use them. And then we're going to lay in some pine pieces. These are a returning winner every year. They have snow with a kind of a blue-green base to them.
$5.50.
Perfect. This is going to be a frosty design. 2 of those. Let's make them go in the same direction. And we're also going to use, for a base layer, some silver down below. This is an amaranthus, I think. Silver glitter amaranthus, the glittered platinum they're calling it, but that to me looks like a true silver. Can I split this?
$12.
There we go. I'm going to take some one way and some the other way. I'm just going to build up a few little layers here. $12, okay. 25% off all the stems, by the way. And then if you joined us late, it is an additional 10% off ornaments. Today is the 26th of November. It'll end at midnight. If you're watching a replay and you missed it, I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, this piece is without a tag, Kate, and I cannot tell you the name of this.
What are eucalyptus?
Sounds like it could be.
Yeah, what are eucalyptus hanging spray?
We're going to let it flop out a little bit to break up the circle. It is kind of a uke.
No, I don't think it looks like a uke.
It doesn't look like a uke to me either. Let's put this one this way. I think I kind of like it hiding there. The stems are all kind of piling up at one end. And then this piece we just used before, so this is the maidenhair fern again.
$5.50.
We're going to add a base, and then we'll start building up our ornaments. Maybe we'll just let that one trail or flare out. And do I have one more piece? Here we go. Show you how we got that going. Let's bury in here a little bit of a red. Now we got to start layering in some red things. This one is outdoor safe. There's a sequin covering the price. Maybe it was $9.99. That's hilarious.
Yep.
Okay, it is loaded up with chunks of silver glitter, so if you want a little bling going on, this will be sort of a modern design. We're swooping and sweeping, but let's do a focal point right here where that maidenhair fern is. Just kind of showing you how to build a bowl design today, and the sneaky trick of putting that book inside helps keep our candle elevated. Also, this candle, I didn't mention, it comes with a remote so that when you place it in a bowl like this, you don't have to pick it up and mess your bowl up. You can just turn it off and on with the remote, or like I do, it's timered. So when I place it, I turn it on and I let it turn on itself every day at the same time. We talked about this piece yesterday. I think they're going quick. This is the 818319. It is wired acrylic beads that are bendable. So
Hall's acrylic stem.
Interesting construction. It's kind of like jewelry. Let's get that over there. Now we're just going to start enveloping here our candle. Let's put some red on that side. The beloved red cherry blossom. Who has red cherry blossoms? $7. Everybody should have these by now. Our favorite returning winner. We bring it back year after year if it's a good piece, and this one certainly is the richest red, and incidentally it works so well outside year after year, and I don't know how it's doing it. Being red and all, red is the most problematic color, but this particular piece happily goes outdoors for many years before it starts discoloring, so it's a good value for outdoor use.
Something about the way the velvet soaks up that red dye.
I'm not sure. I don't know why it works. Now we've got 3 beautiful ornaments, one of each shape. These are matte, velvet, and glitter stripe.
Mm-hmm.
They are the finial flocked and matte ornaments. Let's put 2 on one side, big old tags on them. And I think we're going to have to put some silver in here too.
So you're going to get an additional 71 cents off.
Okay, so they're going to be $6.30-ish. Let's put this silver back over here. I showed that to you before, but I did not show you this pine cone, which is 817876. I showed that yesterday. Creating layers. Love building this look. Wow. I think he might actually look better right here because he's going to nestle in nicely.
I love all your designs. I get lots of ideas from you. So thankful for all your designs.
Hey, we're thankful for you too. This piece is beautiful in person. I'm sure the photo does not do it justice. Do you see the kind of swoopy pattern? It's glass mat with, it seems like water droplets on it.
Does it have a name?
Sure.
Can you tell me the name first?
Holiday glass ornament. Yes, before I get excited about showing it. The holiday glass ornament.
It's really pretty.
Okay. And the last
$7.
piece.
So, Catherine, I went to order and I can get a code from my email. Oh, the discount code for first-time orders will not stack with today's ornament sale. So if you were buying something that you got the bell strand and an extra 10% off ornaments, that automatic coupon code will not stack with a welcome coupon code. So just use that welcome code that you'll get on your next order.
Mirror with jewel snowflake. It's two-sided, by the way, which is very nice. I think I've got room for a couple more. It's a big bowl.
Also $7. Are all our ornaments the same price? How's that happening?
I don't know. How did we do that? This is 817177. Beautiful, nice jingle bell. I think this would be a great standalone giftable ornament. Bows are super trendy right now.
Metal holiday bell ornament with bows.
Nice chromy color. And I want to turn it upside down, but we want the bow to show. So maybe we'll just prop this up over on this side so you can see the whole works. Gorgeous. Look how many ornaments we fit in here. If you have excess boring ornaments, fill the bowl with some boring ornaments and then layer the non-boring ones on top as the finishing touches, because this bowl is so big you can use support ornaments. And we were able to stack it taller because we elevated our candle. That poor candle is full of glitter.
Yep.
But yours won't be. It'll be nicely tucked in a box where it won't have been in this room. This is my favorite so far. Wow. I love, like, it's just interesting to look all the way around it when we use a nice variety like this. So I'm going to have to set that one off to the side.
Order, Karen. I'm excited to get all those ornaments packed up for you. I know that your cabinet in your house are going to be just so pretty.
Gorgeous things happening at Karen's house. And all of you with your VIP posts, you have done such a beautiful job doing your rooms. And I see so many great ideas. But ladies, I have not stopped to comment much. Maybe tomorrow when we're driving to dinner, I will comment on VIP posts. I just don't sit.
She said, I was just looking, I saw your order, Karen, come through. She said she got little favors for her Christmas table.
Oh,
that's such a sweet
ornaments
idea.
are the favors for your table. Okay, I like that. For sure. That's very
really
good. Very good
especially
concept.
Like that nutcracker ornament. Karen got it for $3.72. So
the little
the one you're doing
nutcracker?
The acrylic.
The acrylic nutcracker? Yes, there are a couple different nutcrackers actually that we have. There's a multicolored one, but the acrylic one is a price winner for sure. And that will work beautifully because you'll be able to stand them at the place settings. So that'll be cute. Oh, let's build this plate. I haven't seen this plate for a little while. Do you want a number? 75376. So when I first showed this, we sold almost all of them. There's probably a couple because everybody went, wow. I mean, it stages itself up really nicely all by itself to start with. So maybe we should go a little lighter on the decor.
$42.
That's maybe another reason. So this one has like a dimensional look to it, and it seems like the metallic finish is paint on the back, and then it's coming through the clear front, if that helps visualize it. Also quite pearly. The white is pearly.
Is that regularly $9.99?
This is $12.99 for the 817621. She's trying to find items quick, so hopefully by giving her numbers, it goes quicker.
Snowfall pine mix pick.
That's a good one. It has nice variety. And then this one's pretty because it has white berries, or cream berries, sorry. It also comes, it's here somewhere, a garland, oh, and a candle ring here. Garland, candle ring. The garland's only 4 feet long, super handy size. Candle ring's a nice one for a 4.5-inch candle. And this one is surprising with the cream berries. They're not white, but it actually comes in handy many times. We've used that. So here we have a nice, loose, simple base. Let's try that before I add another piece. We're going to go with the Believe Bell This Believe bell started out, if you can believe, the Believe bell was only $9.99 to start with. So that's a great price point and a beautiful piece. Let's see if we can nestle that in there.
So you're gonna have it for around $6.
$6 for a big bell. Okay, well that's great news. Let's use another gold piece. This one's gorgeous. It's micro beaded. The champagne lattice glass ornament has 3 shapes, so I bet this has a kismet, a finial, and a round. And if you see, it's like a chromy gold where it's shiny gold glass, and then micro beaded floral pattern with rhinestone centers. So that has a nice look going with it there. I do want to layer in my lights before I get too far. So this light set is the Silver Leaf Micro Lights.
And that's an everyday item, I believe.
Yes, we sell it year round. This one has an off-on timer. The timer, once you turn it on, it will stay on for 6 hours every day. And you can put the lights in water, but not the box, if you ever needed to know that. That's interesting. I didn't know that. And these are obviously a warm gold colored light, so it's perfect for this look because we're incorporating a silver wire with tiny little leaves. There's a clear wire supporting the power to the LEDs, but then an actual silver wire in there too. And I want to just sort of create a little nest, so I'm not even going to undo it. I'm going to nest it, and then I'm going to hide the battery pack in here. We're going to use this piece next. This is
the matte ivory hand painted glass ornament. So that's fun. Is going to be around $10 some.
So what's different about this is it's heavy and it's kind of a matte ivory, but then you can feel that it is carved into the glass and the gold is laid into the carved areas. So that's a different type of construction.
They're very quiet today. I think they're adding a lot to cart.
Is everybody working? Let's go with this second pick here. So it looks like Kate has secured this. I'm just going to leave it attached.
Oh, I didn't do that.
You didn't do that? No, it's completely wound in there. All right. The geometric, but we decided it was not called geometric pattern ball.
It's not?
No. XT1474. It is attached to this little thing, so I'm just going to go like that and flop it over here.
XT74, sorry.
XT1474.
Oh, modern mixed metals glass ornament.
But there, it's perfect because it is attached to the branch.
Got it. That was going to be around 9-something.
I like this look. I don't know if it needs much more.
Yeah, that one's pretty on its own. I love mixed metallic because you can add colors to it really
Sure. Easy. You could add a couple more pieces. There's more room in here if you want to. This is enough, in my opinion. I especially like the lights in there. But a couple of extras, alternates, maybe we could call them. This is the Golden Iron Snowflake Ornament Set. So if I open this, they're taped and everything. All right, I'll hold it up to in the package. It's all taped together. These are beaded snowflakes with amber toned or gold toned gems at the points, but they're completely made of beads over wire. The set is only $12.50. I'm sorry, I can't even get them out of here. They're completely taped.
Maybe like $8 something.
$8 here. I'll just open the end and show you what that looks like. There, can you see the colorway? All right, and there's the gem.
2 for that price.
They're the same size and they're identical, but you get a pair. No, they aren't identical. They're slightly different shapes.
Mary, we should be getting more of the battery replacement leads in the new year. We don't have any coming right now.
There's what we need is not at the store.
Yeah.
We have 816-571. 816-571. A lot of beautiful glass this year. I hope you found some fun ones that you love. We try to find things that we would use in our homes. This one, I know Kate begged me and said, we have to have this one. It's her fave. It's obviously a fun little mistletoe piece, but it's made of metal, and even the berries are metal. So this is welded to the metal structure.
$13 some, something like that.
It's a cool one. And if you lay it in a tray, It does tuck in nicely in a tray and look really showy. So that's a different one. If you want a different shape, it's gorgeous. Let's see, we got toss-ups here for last items. I probably should show this one because it's a big tray. And then we'll come back. I'll show the items. This is a beautiful jeweled butterfly. Who has a jeweled butterfly already at home, and how are you using it? Because I love these pieces flying up and out of a tree, but you can also fly them up and out of your tray. You can shape them on the wire, help them move and sweep through your design. They are, this is a vinyl-y kind of product with sequins and glitter, but it's not all metal. The stem is metal, and then the rest of it is other composite materials. So in this tray, do you want every single item, or what would you like to do with this tray?
Give me the ornaments. This is what we have. It's 56.
Okay, the ornaments that we have are the glass iridescent ball ornament, and that is pulling blues, greens, turquoise, purple, of course, all the colors. You would want to pair that up. $9. You'd want to pair that up with this one. If you like that, you will like this. It's the Elegant Holiday Glass Ornament, regularly $14.99. Same concept, different shapes. And if you're doing navy, grab these gorgeous navy ones, the sky blue, no, velvet sky, blue glass ornaments. This is, again, clear with velvet flocking over the ornament in stripes. There we go. All so very pretty together. Love these pieces if you do dark blue. Now, if you do light blue, notice the two-tone colors in here. Light blue and denim blue on the mercury glass blue stripe ornament. It is, there should be a couple shapes. And if you love light blue, you could pair that. There's only 8 left of this one. But look at these two together. This one is only $7.50 for the glitter ball ornament in blue. That is the perfect icy Elsa blue, as my granddaughter would say. That is an Elsa blue color. It's the glitter ball ornament in blue, 4-inch glitter ball. Do you want the item number?
1 second, let me see. Oh, yes.
And it is the XN4094. 8 pieces left. I just double checked because it
soft blue.
Looked like it was wrong. This one's shatterproof, and this one's glass. And then, what is the surprise in the package? Oh,
Someone
this
just got
one.
the last of the finial of that stripe one, but we do have the mercury, but we do have the ball and kismet left.
Ball and kismet. This piece is someone's. Okay, this gorgeous thing is the chocolate color we showed yesterday. You can pair this chocolate with purple and mauve and pink. Here, look at it with pink. It's like a dark gold tone, 81777. It is a deep amber gold, but then because of its opalescence or iridescence, it pulls pink purple.
It's called the warm iridescent glass ornament. I should have put chocolate in the title.
I thought it was called chocolate.
I think we just call it chocolate.
Oh,
So
maybe there was another one.
Is $9.74, so you can get additional 97 cents off that one. And then the large was 14. Originally 20. 14.
I showed
additional $150.
The large yesterday, and this size we showed on the purple tree. So if you missed the snow cherry, it was the very first tree we showed yesterday in the live, and you'll see the large and small paired with purple. This one's going to morph with lots of looks. This is what I would call a topaz brown color, quartz brown, diamond glass ball ornament. Oh, they call it smoke and silver.
Smoke
there we go.
Diamond glass ornament.
That's why. Okay, that's gorgeous.
$1.68 off. So it was originally 22. You're gonna get it for like 15-ish.
And then for those of you doing blues and greens, this has potentially 2 sizes for the XGM 239. It should have more than one size. There's a large smooth glass ball that's blue-green glass, and then this swirl.
4-inch and a 6-inch of the teal night.
Very pretty. If you can get some light on that.
In this ornament sale, an additional 10% off all of our Christmas ornaments that were already 25% off. And tonight, Wednesday the 26th at midnight Central Time.
Now this next two items before we end, I just want to explain them because I personally have not talked about these. You'll have to let me know what you think. But this is a new concept. You're going to get shatterproof outdoor ornaments. You can use them indoors, but they're billed as outdoor. You're going to buy them as a set of 4. This is how professionals design their trees. It comes with wire. This 2 colors is all I know about right now, coming with wire. We probably sold the rest.
We have
That color.
you have the mocha bag. You have burgundy.
This is burgundy.
What other colors you grabbed?
And then I grabbed this bag.
Okay, so we also have a mocha. I'll start with the burgundy. It's on sale for 4, so you're gonna get an additional like $4.50 off. And the burgundy 6-inch shiny ball UV ornament bag of 4. So that is 4 pieces.
So when you put this on your tree or on your outdoor tree, you're literally going to take the outdoor safe coated wires, which are easy to manipulate. They're not too heavy. And you're going to wire it right onto the branch. So for pros decorating Christmas trees, this is the professional request of pro decorators, is to have wire on ornaments because you can strategically place them right where you want them to be. They're not going to fall off in the wind, and you have more control over how you're designing, especially if you're layering large and small all together like the pros do. Maybe we'll get into this more next year, depending on how much we think you guys would like this idea. Here's a set of 4 iridescent shatterproof teal with the wires. So they're going to have tops that will not pop off, wires that come attached, and made for outdoor use if you would like to use them outside. So that's the teal color. Kate says we also have a mocha brown color in the large.
Just shy of 5-inch mocha matte, and that is
Big.
also a UV safe.
Oh, sure. So they're not going to discolor. Which reminds me, we got to buy more ornaments for the city that are UV when we get to Dallas. I better get that done. So that is just a little sampling of another new concept in shatterproof with the decorator wires that are designed for your professionals, right? We got those for you to see what you think. Okay, beautiful assortment of ornaments once again today. Hopefully I've shared some fun tips and made some designs that inspire you to redo a little area in your home or create something new. This ornament sale ends November 26th, tonight at midnight. Extra 10% off our additional already reduced items at 25% in the ornament category, which includes bells.
And happy Thanksgiving.
And happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for the reminder. So tomorrow, I hope you all have a beautiful, safe holiday. Enjoy some time alone. If you just need a break, enjoy time with your family if that's what you have planned. And we're thinking of all of you. Have a beautiful day. We'll catch up with you again on Friday. See you then. Bye-bye.